Hello everyone. So today I'm going to talk about the endangered animals and plants. And beside that, show you the effect of human activity which caused the extinction of flora and fauna. Over the century, millions of animals and plants are disappeared. In the past, this is mainly due to climate change, but in the contemporary world, animals at last become extinct due to natural factors. They more become endangered by human activity. Let's examine some way that human activities cause extinction. First, let's discuss the destruction and the pollution of their habitat. Most species adapt to live in a specific environment, so they cannot survive if they lose their specific habitat that they are adapted to. A simple example I can show you that the fish can only live underwater. There are many ways that people can destroy habitat, also known as the destruction. By clearing forest, grassland, and desert to make up urban for urban development and farming. Human activity caused the endanger of also of either animals and plants. For example, people empty the water to draining swamp and building dam across the river. All of this activity result in the destruction of habitat where animals need to survive. Now, let's talk about the pollution of habitat. Human activity causes air and water pollution from factory, trash, and even farming. Oil spill and acid rain also harm environment, as seen in image of oil-covered animal and fish species affected by acid rain. Additionally, pollution from human activity result in habitat degradation, threatening plant and animal survival. So now, let's talk about the second main factor that's called the endangered of plant and animal is the illegal trade in wildlife. Although in the present day, many governments have enacted laws protecting endangered species. Some rare animals, such as tiger, elephant, or rhino, are still hunted illegally. But some people, they not hunted them for food. They hunted them for special part of their body, such as tusks or horn. For example, tiger being hunted for their fur, not their meat, or tusks from the body of elephant was used to make souvenir gifts or traditional medicines. In reality, about 333 rhinos were killed illegally in Africa only. That's a very numerous number. Now, let's mention the last factor that's called the extinction of flora and fauna. Is the competition for habitat, or also known as the non-native species. This activity was caused from two main factors: is intentional introduction of species and accidental introduction 1. Now, let's talk about the intentional introduction. European rabbits were introduced to Australia for food and hunting, but they lead to the extinction of some native planes. So, the introduction of species on purpose can disrupt local ecosystem and harm native species, rabbits for example. And about the accidental introduction of species, they are a kind of snake known as the brown tree were accidentally brought to Guam, resulting in the decimation of island bird population. And it also has devastating effect on local wildlife and habitats. In conclusion, the speech illustrates three major causes of species endangerment: is the habitat destruction, pollution, and illegal wildlife trade. And the last one is competition from non-native species. And after all of that, the lesson of a lesson that I want you to hear is protecting endangered species is important to prevent further ecological imbalance and ensure human survival. Thank you for listening.